Hey, what's up, everybody? Appreciate all the support. Welcome to all the new fabled myths, legends, immortals. Super excited to make some new videos every week on just quick how-to. So how to apply borders with Eltruism, how to create details profiles with these icons from Eltruism, how to everything. So I'd love your ideas as well of what you'd like to see on the how-to series. And today we're going to be going through how to use and apply these Eltruism borders. Super easy. All you have to do is come in to LVI, go into Eltruism, into borders, and enable. I typically don't enable the auto adjusting for the action bars. It doesn't really work well for me with the auto adjust. I typically still have to go in and manually move them around because of the sizing I use, and most of the time I don't even have my action bars showing. I may make some profiles moving forward that get away from weak auras and use some action bars, especially with a setup like this where I feel like action bars up here with the same border would look really good. Anyways, I'm just going to show you how to apply the borders for the unit frames over here on the chat frames as well, and over on the map. So to get started, enable the borders, reload. You'll have a ton of options to choose from when it comes to borders. There's details borders. Eltruism has a couple. There's this glow border. I'll apply this one and show you what it looks like in one of my recent videos. I have this applied and it looks amazing, especially with the dark frames. And then M-Media has quite a few. If you have a Raven, there's a couple different borders. They look pretty similar to everything that's already included. But this Yulu border XI is what I've been using, and I love it. There's a more plain version with just wide border 2 and wide border. So check these out, see what you like, choose which one. When you do come in and do this and apply it, reload, and when you first come in, it may look like this. The borders are not going to be automatically adjusted to your frame, so there is some manual labor here, but it's super simple. Use this X and Y drag feature, line it up to the frame, and you're good to go. Literally that easy. Once you do it for the player frame, if you have your target frame the same size, you could actually just come into the frame that you've already adjusted and copy paste so that they're the same. So that's another easy way. I'm copying my target frame because that's one that was already set up. So you just bring that in, copy paste, and now they're matching. You'll have to, depending on the size of your target, you'll have to come in and manually adjust. For the party frames, you can open up party and then go back into the borders in the unit frames, go to party and adjust. Drag, make the adjustment that you're happy with. You're good to go. You can do this for your cast bar too. So I recommend going into unit frames, individual player, cast bar, and show it. And then go back into Eltruism, into borders, unit frames. Under the player border, you can adjust the cast bar. Do the same thing with your target cast bar. You can come into unit frames, go into target, cast bar, and show it so that you can make adjustments. Again, a lot you can do. You can also adjust the thickness of the bars. So for the cast bar thickness, the group unit frame thickness, and the player target thickness. You can do this for boss, focus, your raid frames. It's amazing, and it looks really cool. I just recently started getting into this. Anton from the Discord has some amazing setups with borders, and I just had to give it a try, and it's been really cool. Under the other section, you can actually enable auras borders. So these up here on the top left. Enable the chat. That's what I've done over here. Same thing, you just need to adjust the X offset and Y offset. Here's the left chat, and then the right chat is right underneath it. Minimap, and even unit frame auras if you have your buffs and debuffs showing on your player and target. You can do your action bars. I don't have these enabled right now because I have them hidden. But you can come in, enable this, and there's your borders. Adjust the X and Y, thickness. Pretty sweet. So for an example, I just want to show what you can do here as well. If I do /Eltruism color, reload, I think it looks really good. The borders, the class color borders with the dark frame looks insane. That's something else I forgot to mention. You can choose the color of the borders. So right now I have class color enabled, but under Eltruism borders in the general section, you can use a custom color too. So if you just want black frames, you can do that. I like the class color. I'm going to show you what this LVY glow looks like. Player border. Let's adjust this a little bit. And the Y. Need to bring in the X just a tad, it looks like. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna put the Eltruism gradient custom text on. Make this stand out even more. But there's, with all these options for the borders, like you can make some really unique looking profiles. Like right there, right out the gates, just looks so cool. If I come into available tags, find the gradient short name, Control C, unit frames, individual units into custom text, do the name. There you go. Copy the settings to your target, make it for the party. And again, like right away, you have a completely different looking frame here. With this then too, you know, adding some portraits makes this look really cool as well. But we'll save that for another video. Hopefully this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and post and show your UI once you've applied some borders to your profile. I'd love to see what you create. The next video, I would love your feedback. I was thinking of doing like a details overview. One of the other ones of how to, we'll do some nameplate configurations. I may invite Eltruism and Trenchy to that one because they are the masters at it. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let me know your feedback. We'll see you in the Discord and in Azeroth.